hello. I meant to actually click the full screen. That's okay. Hello. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hopefully everyone is doing well today. I had a work message pop in that I just saw. Yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. Welcome in. Hello, JR. Hello, Andy. JR, I think 27 months. Very, very appreciated, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Having a wonderful week. And ready to watch me. So, oh my gosh. Coming in with 5 more, making that total 440. Holy crap. Big. Monster Cardo playing. Classic. Just gotta let it play. One per sub. Weevil gets rightly smacked once per sub, which very much appreciated, my friend. Going to Fufu-san, Mectile, Critical Error, Christos Okius. Oh, sorry, and good old Annie's friend Leith. Hope everyone doing well. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Thank you very, very much once again, my friend. Appreciate that truly. The world helps a lot, and of course, lets us do a lot of fun things. Up. Okay, I was just saying, up. We just like you. Oh, here, Andy says hi, Carrie, but now you may have made him cry if that picked up. It didn't. I said Gandy just said hi, Carrie, and then you just said that, so I said if that picked up, he might not like that. Oh, you didn't hear it, but she jokingly, she said to me, not to you guys, I don't like you! But obviously, she likes all of you. She doesn't like me, but she likes all of you. No problem. Finally had a good day after. Well, I'm glad to hear you're having a good day. It definitely has been one of those weeks. It's definitely one of those weeks. The week is going by quick, but it is also one of those. Especially with work. Work's just stupid. Just all not do it anymore. If we all stop, surely that means something, right? So we have to go down to the ship. We have to go down to the ship on the bra, on the glasses, whatever the heck that's like. I guess glasses is probably more appropriate. We're going down to the glasses. Everything up here, all these little triangles are side missions. I don't even want to think about side missions. I'm assuming I can just kind of leave them. And eventually we'll hit like the final mission and I'll just have it as a save. I don't remember my control. That's not the right control. Well, I made everybody mad because I hit the wrong button. Yeah, definitely glad to hear. Hopefully the rest of the week will be better there for you at least. I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm ready for Friday. Ready to not be thinking about people and their stupidity. We got managers who are just stupid. We got candidates who are just stupid. You know, all the usual stuff. But that's how it goes. That's the name of the game when you work. Carrie's working on a secret drawing, so maybe we'll get to see that in the Discord or something soon. Almost done her rewatch of Inuyasha and Yashahime. Maybe there'll be some more art from that. Should be. I'm off the next 2 days. Nice. Well, that's always good. I swear it's close off. Right. You know that'll definitely be great. Hopefully, yeah, they'll get a nice dub. Those updates. And hearing that there's a team out there that's doing well is always a great thing, because constantly I feel like My sports relation is Pete stressing out about the Rams, win or lose. You've got that. You've got Dylan and the Jets, of course. And then, you know, I mean, there's teams that I'm like, oh yeah, you know, let's see how them Flyers are doing. And then I remember they've been terrible for over the past decade. So I'm like, why bother? There's something in the water. There's something in the water. We can do this. We can make it successfully to this ship without dying. I don't like that this ship is closed. Okay, good. We can trigger the scene anyway. You know, that'll be cool. Hopefully they'll get some good dubs there for you. We got a little fish. A nice little fish off the Endler Love off of the hype train. Of course. Again. So I'm gonna say that that's a fairy tale emote. That's a little fish that Happy would eat. So it's fairy tale related. What am I doing back here? Back here was the place I had to grind all over the place. It resulted in my death. But we got a time ahead. We're done work. Stream for a little while. Hopefully Elaine will be able to enjoy the VOD if she doesn't pop in, because I know she's doing birthday stuff. Nope. Look at this. Of course, hopefully she'll have a nice happy birthday. Obviously we're streaming now because Dylan is not doing the Master Duel room. So I figured, yeah, let's fill that void, you know? Here we are. Yeah, look at that. That's how you do it. Now, are we gonna get help? No, we're not. Why did he die? He only fell like 2 feet, and it's not even instant death over there. All right, that's cool. Yeah, the Mario. Yeah, I don't think she's playing the Mario Party. I deserve that. I deserve thinking for a minute that I would be able to do anything from the first game. Yeah, I don't believe she's playing. I don't know if she has Mario Party. I know she's should be. I hate this game already. She should be at the very least be there to watch and enjoy. I know. I think Pink wanted to play. I think Lone Wolf wanted to play. Why can I not jump off of this ledge? Please. So far, the progress I've made is I've made it to the mission. It's not... it's not how this is supposed to be. Yeah, I just can't jump off of that for some reason. That's weird. I do this jump off of it? I mean, I have like 16 jumps. I cannot wait till we... Can't wait. Can't wait. I'm getting to where I don't even want platinum. Like I do, but I don't. Oh my lord. Are we bad? Out of here. We're getting close. Oh, close. We're getting another 85, but we're getting closer to another thingy. Great, I guess. Another pill. Ow. How did he hit me? How do these things hit me the way that they hit me? I have guns. I don't want to use guns. This gun was all powerful for a while. It's starting to wear down. Hey, we hit a button. It hasn't been that long, but I've lost the plot. I have no idea why. Dark Emperor. Perfect. The boss is hoping you go. Yeah, oh yeah, exactly. Well, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. We were gonna stream late, but I will happily do an earlier stream if I can. Yeah, I thought about doing a late night. Elaine was asking about doing some stuff for her birthday. I was like, well, we're gonna squeeze it in when we can. No Master Duel. Nope, no Master Duel. The throat is bothering the boss. Perfect deck. What kind of perfect deck are we talking about? You know he ain't here. Oh god. Oh! Okay, I'm fine. Oh, we just went backwards. Dang it. Revenge of the Polyp. Revenge of the Polyp? That's crazy. Now I have to see that deck. Yeah, UTS will be back. Don't worry. He's definitely going to be doing Mario Party. So that'll still be fun. Just went in a circle. What is this? Why is this like... Why does this exist? Why does this game exist? Okay, we can go down. There's apparently a way down. That's how you do that. Revenge of the Polyp is such a crazy deck. That's how... I still need to finish one of the decks I've been working on. But I booted up Master Duel earlier, because I did think about doing that for a little bit. And it's a dice rally, so there's chances to get dice. Or dice to get, you know, gems and all that kind of good stuff. I do one duel, the guy surrenders pretty quick. I go to do another one, taking my turn, and my game freezes again. So twice now. Twice! My PC is frozen because of Master Duel. That's a problem. I don't know if I can play Master Duel anymore. I was able to open up my open up some packs perfectly fine. And then everything since then it just froze and ruined everything. Not the 99. No. I have booted that a couple times. Like, I'm like... My combat stats are all in the 30s. I have done nothing outside of combat. But my combat stats are all in the 30s. 99 farming, waking. That's disgusting. Weeds are like 1 XP apiece. That's gross. It's gross to think about. That's like 13 million XP, or 13 million weeds. Like that's disgusting to think about. Mathematically. That's like years of farming. Hey, look, we found our way to the egg. Shortcut 99 agility. That's not much better. That's like 2 XP. So that's like, you know, 6.5 million. Granted, it's faster. It is faster. I'll give you that. The sooner you start, the sooner the weeds start piling up. What am I gonna do with all these weeds? Turn them into compost? Sell the compost to make like a couple gold? I'll make super compost pots. Oh, now I'm on 1 HP. I'm on 1 HP. I'm on 1 HP. Because this game doesn't give you health. I actually debated booting up RuneScape 3 and seeing where I was at with things to see if there was anything that we could potentially work on. Play a little bit. If I'm gonna play something like that, it's gonna probably be 3, where I have a little more room to do stuff. No, but I make the compost into pots. And don't you get XP from compost anyway? I'll get like an extra 5 XP at over 20 minutes as it turns into compost, and then I can make compost pots. Well, that ruins the challenge. No, weeds don't need anything, but you can turn the weeds into compost. That's what you turn them into compost, and then you can sell them. You can make money. That's what I was getting at. But the fact that I would get XP, this game sucks. The fact that I would get XP, yeah, they have those compost bins around all like the spots, and you could put them. You can put the weeds in there, and over time they turn into compost. And then the compost fertilizes the land, make things grow better. But you could also take it and with some herbology turn it into a potion, like a super compost pot. I don't think there was any reading involved about it. I don't think they ever told anybody that. You just kind of had to do it. You come back. What? Why? Yeah. Okay. Well, this game sucks. Using only genie lamps. That's like impossible now because they took all the good genie lamps away. They took them all away. They said no more lamps. Nobody gets lamps through their XP tickets. Where's this last button? Probably over there somewhere. How do I even play this? Will allow the pay to win XP tomes. I don't think those exist anymore either. People were complaining about it because in an MMO where there's no competitive, it's vital that you only grind. Ow. That can't be the only way over. There's got to be another way around. I don't want to grab that thingy. Can I go down that way? I don't think going down there helps. Top 3 non-combats. I'd want to 9. Oh, really want to. I got a 99. I got a skill cape. I was happy about it. Non-combat. Let me think. Obviously. We did it that time. Oh my god. What? Jets versus dog. Wait. What's the plan to get the learners to make a bet with it? Oh, I see. No, that is a good strat. Why did I do that? This isn't my gun. Keep pulling up. Oh my god, I hate this game. 24-hour RuneScape stream will do. Let's go. Which mostly would be me just standing there because he'd be such a low level. I wouldn't be able to do anything. Although we could get him to do the, what was that one that I played, Dragon Wilds, the Minecrafty one? We could get him to do that one. I need to go back to that at some point. Bro, game turds. I can't make progress. The name of the stream is to make progress, and I have made 2% progress. And that was me getting to the level. Grinding 9. That'll take him forever. Well, actually, with him, I wouldn't say it would take as forever, because he's got that personality. If he enjoyed it enough, he'd be like 99 in like a week. He's got that that hook. Didn't even come up all the way. Didn't even come up all the way. I got 5 on. More RuneScape channel. That'd be pretty hilarious. $99 sailing. Let's go. And I'm dead. Okay, I'm not dead. I was on the wrong platform. All right. RuneScape podcast. I don't know how that would work either. So this week we're talking about Dragon Slayer. Another dying franchise. I mean, you're not wrong. God. Why did he drop straight down when I told him to jump? Why does he do the things that he does? He doesn't know how to do the things I tells him to do. As the kids say, mad 'cause bad. Let's check. Yeah, that's why he's not listening to me. Makes sense. It's a sound theory. Do they say that?
6, 7, I'm giving up on you.
You get one. You get 1, 6, 7, and that's it. So I hope it played. Hope you heard it. And I hope you're happy. 69 will always be the better number. $69, $420. Okay, why are there more of these guys all of a sudden? Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Did I get him? Did I get him? Another one. They're just infinite. Got him. 147. You think the whole thing is that this big button is like the final button? Nope, not. We're excited about dinner, making steak fajito. Oh, that sounds so good, dude. That sounds so good. I have no idea what the plan is for dinner. I'm assuming we're not eating out because Carrie got breakfast today. She got breakfast. She broke a sacred oath today. I broke a sacred oath because she broke a sacred oath today and bought things without my knowledge. But she got breakfast. And she got Wendy's. I know. God, can I stop going to the lava? We got Wendy's. Ice soup. Well, that is a New York staple. Ice soup is a New York staple. I mean, you know, sometimes those hard times stretch down to Jersey, and I had some ice soup. You know? When you grow up on the mean streets of Jersey, the mean streets of New York, sometimes you gotta have some ice soup. I need to try to go like that way. Now, see if there's a button over there. I have no idea what the plan is for dinner. Didn't see anything out to thaw, so I'm assuming not that. We had tacos the other night. There is some ground beef left over. We might do breakfast for dinner. I want to do breakfast for dinner. Does that? Usually at least once a week we have that. Oh my god. The eggs are cheats, right? Like, do I have like a good cheat? Do I have like invincibility? Do I have a good cheat that I can use to make life easier? Secrets? We have 56 eggs. Mirror world, big head mode, small head mode, scrap book, scene player, act 1. What? These all suck. These all suck. Where's like invincibility? I have to make a 15-hour drive to Texas. Yeah, let me just do that. I actually spoke to a guy today who I set up for an interview in Midland. Because I am working. I do have Texas locations that I work. He's set up in Midland, and he was like, "You from Austin?" What? Such a random like thing to just assume. I don't feel like I fit the Austin vibe at all. I mean, maybe I do. There's probably parts of it. Rooster Teeth was in Austin. There was a time where I was going to potentially intern for them. The water tastes like petroleum. Oh! They're still coming. Can you... Like, I've killed all these guys. Why are they still coming? They're all supposed to be dead. This is garbage. I'm literally dead because of that. Whatever. We hit the button. A drilling. I love it. This game, this game makes me want to drink. Granted, I do have beer, but that involves getting up, and I don't want to get up. I don't think I have the shotgun left. Nope. Since I actually have to fight this guy, and I can't just cheat and knock him out. I blame that damage. All the game's fault. Where am I going? I don't even need to go this way. I don't even need to fight him. Oh, I'm getting all turned around. Thought I was about to fall through that gate. Man camps. There's... You gotta make do something. You just gotta make do. Sometimes you gotta man camp. All right, we've got like 3 health back. That's the most health we've gotten in a single area in this game. Like I'm not even joking about that. That's what they're recently. It doesn't surprise me. That's basically what is gonna start happening in Jersey if people keep trying to move in. I didn't need this. Get off of me. Like, these things hit so much. So fast. The worst. We can just leave. We can just leave that guy. We just... Wrong side of the tracks, bro. Okay. It's okay. I wanna grind this railing. I won't even get XP for it. If I wanted to grind, I'd be playing RuneScape. Okay. I am still thinking about those skills. I'm trying to think of like what the most fun would be to have. Because I had fletching. I don't think that should count. That. Oh my freaking god! If I die again, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Dude, please. Every time I get over here, I die. No, I mean I'm not offended by it. That's just what I had because I made millions off of it. That's the reason I did it. I did it because I could make so much money. That man. What's going on? No master duel today. Yeah, no. No master duel. Unfortunately, the throat was bothering the man himself. but there will still be Mario Party. Master Duel will return. I would have played some Master Duel, but my computer crashed the last 2 times I've played Master Duel. So I have to figure that out. Hasn't happened. Didn't start happening until I got Windows 11. That's all I'm saying. Red Bull and everything. Red Bull will give you wings. Dude, wings would. So she might. What do we have? What did we have the other day? We had we had some good food the other day. I can't remember. I think last night I had chicken, like yeah, last night I had General Tso's chicken and I had some potatoes. That's what I had. She had like fish sticks and something. I think that might be correct. I don't know. I just eat the food. Or if she says to make food, I make food. But if she has a plan, I let the plan go into action. I don't complain about the plan. That was the nice benefit of agility. So I will give you that. Being able to move faster and be able to actually run longer was like a godsend. Especially before like the lodestones and stuff got added in. Honestly, I did enjoy pickpocketing. I did enjoy thieving. That was a pretty fun skill. That was the problem with a lot of the non-combat skills, though, is they felt boring. Why is there lava? Right. Oh. Okay. Can't go in. Fire making was all. Did not really care for that. I mean, I liked the concept behind rune crafting, but rune crafting was obnoxious. It got better, but it was still. If you want to count RuneScape 3 skills, necromancy was pretty fun. That was a cool skill. That's a newer skill. That was a fun skill. New way to combat. That was a good one. Died. Oh, health! Did we just miss that early? I mean, concept behind hunting was pretty cool, but again, that's just another one. I just wasn't a big fan of it. Yep, you had to click one at a time. A lot of people found mining boring, but that was all right. Especially if you did it properly with the smithing. Dude, this game sucks. Right, what's going on? Oh, we got a checkpoint. Oh, praise. Not that we're gonna be able to fight these stupid freaking scorpions. Get off of my nuts, dude. Oh my god. They almost knocked me out. Dungeoneering, that was a cool skill. Well, I wouldn't say cool. That was a skill. The idea behind the dungeoneering was neat. Oh no! Now I can't even get past this. I made it past this first time. Now I'm getting just blasted. I turn into Danny DeVito here and start. Anyway, I started blasting. Got home from work, getting ready for the side gig. Hopefully work went well. Side gig goes well. Doubly well. You son of a monkey. Get out of here. Okay, okay, we're fine. We're fine. What is we're fine? Yeah, I think necromancy has to count as one for me. That skill. I mean, I blasted that skill. Archaeology's interesting, but it's boring as all get out in terms of like newer skills. Yeah, I would say necromancy would be. I guess that would kind of count as a combat skill, though. I guess. Maybe I can't count that. Dude, this game is hot garbage. Okay, I appreciate that. It's probably just so I can stop being indecisive, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Yeah, no, I like necromancy. I like falling in lava. I did like the idea behind smithing as much as I know a lot of people hate smithing. I liked the idea behind construction, but I hated the money that had to go into it to like. Dude, I feel like I'm playing Crash Bandicoot now. Like. Yeah, having your own house was cool. I need to go back to my old house. Like, take a look at the old butler and continue to refuse to pay them. Because they're there somewhere. I got lost my cat though. Okay, so where do you want me to go exactly? We're gonna wait. We're gonna watch this the whole way out. Okay. That's the most that it does. So I need to probably wait until it's all the way forward on that last particular swing to be there. Yeah, it was pretty cool. You could level up prayer. You could do like the boxing ring, which would give you a little bit of combat skill experience. Not a lot, just enough. Well, these guys can. I had to keep an eye out for the workers out. If this pushed me back a checkpoint, though, so good. Okay. 8. I promised Elaine I wouldn't ban her for for making me play this game. I wouldn't ban her from picking other games. For a brief moment, I was like, man, it'd be nice to not be playing this game. But we're gonna stick it out. We're gonna stick it out. I am having fun with it, despite just how terrible I am at this game. But I'd almost rather play Wuchang because we actually beat Wuchang. Because I don't die the spots that I do. It just gave me Wuchang on PlayStation for free. I technically could play it again. Oh, for free in quotes. The problem with Wuchang was not the core gameplay loop, but it was the extra bits of the gameplay loop. Everywhere you look, there's death, there's death. Yes, the scream stun, exactly. That's like your problem. I'm not saying yours and yours. That's like your biggest problem with that type of game. It's like the screen stun, and then just how like different some of the combat ramped up. There we go. Yes, they did. They did indeed. They are no more. All right, so I need to wait to be flipping. Oh my god, we made it. Took 30 years, but we made it through that stupid jump. Now I'm gonna run out here. I'm gonna get murdered immediately by something. has to be. Okay, the way back up. I just had my life flash before my eyes. Yeah, those devs are gone. They apparently did want to do more, but they are now dissolved. When I first read that article, for a second I thought they meant Wukong, and I got so like stunned for a second. I was like, oh wait, it wasn't them. Why? I told you to do the high jump. Hey, he would have been. But I mean, I think even if that were the case, 2 is probably far enough in development that somebody will be taking over. I just need to go back and finish my playthrough. I think I had 2 bosses left. Came out on Xbox, so I was messing around with it. And I got a good chunk of the way through. I'm at like the final couple. I have 1 long left to do. Not like I have like the secret one left, like the super hard one. And then why am I back here? Why was there no checkpoint, you son of a nutcracker? I'm under your hell. Yeah, I know I can. No one redeemed no cursing, so I can curse all I want. I'm just choosing not to. Yet. I'm not gonna get tilted. I refuse to let this game tilt me. I've not been truly tilted, I think, on a stream. I've come close a couple times, but I've not been truly tilted on a stream. I think I get close in some of the DBD VODs. Now those aren't up yet. I have like over 50 of them, but I haven't made any of them public after I had to move them. This game is ass. This game is ass. Carrie rage is great. Carrie doesn't like when she rages. She said it's not enjoyable to watch. But some of her rage is great. It's like, it really channels like when Game Grumps was good. Like, and Aaron would rage. Some of it just reminds me of that so much. It's so great. But it doesn't happen as often as I'd like. Okay, try this again. We gotta wait till we're at the maximum swing out and we're not down directly. Like, we barely almost made that, and that was at the peak. It was at the peak, dude. Crazy. Now, give me those. Why does he not grab it sometimes, but he grabs it other times? Like, I'm not doing anything different with jumps. And sometimes he's just like, I'm close enough. And other times he's like, I don't really feel like it. Okay. Where's this stupid guy at? He's already shooting at me. There's a guy over there. I can't. How is he going to be able to hit me? I can hit him, kind of. Yeah, Oblivion, I did not genuinely expect her to make her rage like that. You. I'm only hitting him with certain shots, and it's so... Can you die, please? You're just the worst. Now he's taunting me. Okay, I'll just Apparently headshot sniped him. And he's had some good rage too. He's had some great rage. Really? This game's garbage. How? How are you supposed to do that if they come out every 2 seconds? To the point that they stun locked me. And we're all the way back here. We're having fun. It's a great time to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. I would love to switch to Fairy Tale. I would love to switch to Fairy Tale. The only way we're gonna get through this game is if we get through the game. But we'll definitely be playing Fairy Tale tomorrow. Alright, Friday night Fairy Tale is like the highlight of my week. I have it down to start, potentially start, Kingdom Come Deliverance, Delayed Redeem, Saturday night. You don't grab this freaking thing, dude. I don't know how we're gonna do Kingdom Come Deliverance because it's like a 60-hour game. What we're gonna do what we can. Set it to easy. That's concerning if you're telling me to set it to easy. You're saying I'm not good enough? Bro, I can't even get this. All right, Can you please grab the freaking thing? Do you think they're gonna make a lot of changes to the new DBS anime? I don't. I don't think they're gonna make a lot of changes. I know that they're supposed to they're redoing the Beerus arc, kind of like remastering it. I don't think they're gonna make a ton of changes. I think they may include some of the manga. Why am I not grabbing this fucking thing, dude? Oh my god! Like Moro, I don't think they're gonna change up Moro. I think they'll definitely obviously do it and it'll be cool. But I don't think they're gonna. It's just not a solid object. I just can't grab it. It's just glitched. How am I supposed to do this if the game doesn't even want me to do it? Help! Game, please. Why do you do this to me? Yeah, I think that they'll. What? What is happening? Can't. What is happening? Can I grab this one? I can grab this one. We're set. Because I can. I don't think I can. Can I get up there? Can I cheese my way up here? Come on. Come on, you got it. Okay, well. The game recognized the cheese. It said, no, you don't get easy. Yeah, I think the Moro arc is going to stay probably as true to the manga as it can. Probably some extra fluff and filler, maybe. Kind of extended a little bit. You know, like that, like with Goku Black. I mean, they had multiple times where they went back to the present day and all that. But I don't think that they're gonna censor it. I really don't. Like, I mean, more than any classic DBZ. Like, they might, take out some of the blood and stuff, but I really don't. I don't think that they're gonna do too much in that regard, because there are, and I mean I could see them. I mean, I could see it going either way, but I feel like some of them aren't. I feel like they aren't as brutal as they could be, especially in today's anime climate. I mean, like, look at JJK last season. Not the most recent season, but in season 3 when Skuna was going around in the middle of the Shibuya incident, like he straight up like decapitated like kids, not like young kids, but he decapitated like, you know, some girls. Like that, they got some stuff going these days. Cool. I appreciate that glitched out and fell through the floor, so I didn't get it. Love that. Oh, this time I made it by. Game is. Clap hands!
I'm on it. Wait a minute. I think this time you should go get the thing. Looks dodgy up there. Don't hurt yourself, Jack. It's a curse, isn't it?
This whole little cutscene is the most classic Jak and Daxter we've had in this game, which is kind of crazy. He didn't talk. We had a little bit of a comedy bit with Daxter. That was it. Get me out of here. Get me out of this level. I mean, I really don't feel like they're gonna censor too. I mean, because even with old Z, they didn't really censor a lot. Like, sure, there's always some stuff, but I just feel like the day and the age we live in, especially for Dragon Ball, I think will be more okay. And with it being tied to some of his like final works, I think they'll want to honor him by doing as minimal changes as possible. Like they're not gonna Yu-Gi-Oh it and go crazy with it. So that's my hope. That is my big hope. Of course, I want to see it in its pure form. But I expect they'll probably do Moro and they'll stretch it. And then they'll probably do Serial and stretch that a little bit. Maybe do a little bit more with Broly. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a movie adaptation of Broly in the anime. Like a movie adaptation, a anime adaptation of the Broly movie. It is a longer arc. It is, but that's partially what makes it good. So I can see them breaking it up into some separate like little mini arcs. You know, you'll probably have like a span of Goku and Vegeta doing their thing, and then a swap to everybody on Earth and what they're doing. They'll probably break it up with some filler in here or there and all that too. We did it. We did a mission. Took us almost an hour, but we did it.
Whatever you've been doing, you've really upset him.
I'm just getting started.
He's brought in new Crimson Guard Hellcat cruisers, making the streets dangerous for the underground. We've already lost 5 men this week.
Your men should be able to take care of themselves.
He's got a point.
But I wouldn't mind taking out a few cruisers if that's what you're getting at.
Never part of a bigger cause, eh, Jack? Fine. I'll take your help any way I can get it. Bring down all 5 Hellcat cruisers. That should send the Baron a message.
Whereas, yeah, from what I saw, it's like a 40 to 40. I'd say the average is 50 to 60 for a full playthrough, which means that probably if you're skipping side stuff and all that, you can do it. Which, I mean, that's fine. It's not like it's a bad thing. It's longer. And plus, I mean, if there's crazy amounts of side stuff that needs to be done, we'll kind of find that happy medium. Do some on my own or whatever. We got options. Well, that's on side content. If you, I mean, we do like doing that. It's the wrong gun apparently. I just murdered that innocent guy, and you know what? I don't feel a bit ashamed for it. Our vehicle is almost broken. Oh, we have no way to fight the Hellcats now. Like realistic oblivion. That what you're saying is I can just kill everybody and skip the whole plot. And then eventually just kill the bad guy and I win. Oh. I need to find these stupid cruisers. Can we like sit up here? That help? No, it's gonna help. Cruisers are nowhere near me. Not as crazy as Morrowind. Yeah, no. Morrowind is its own everything, but I heard that that's like getting a remake or something. Because they'll do anything, not release Elder Scrolls 6. How is this already almost dead? We're gonna beat this game in like 20 years because we're beating it one mission per stream at this point.
Nothing so far.
No. Elder Scrolls Online is its own thing, but it's not Elder Scrolls 6. They did confirm and announce Elder Scrolls 6. It's just been years. They showed all of one trailer.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
This game is not made for this kind of combat chase. It's not made for this at all. Elder Scrolls 6 or Elder Scrolls Online that wasn't bad. I played that for a while. Problem is, I don't have one of their bikes. If I had one of theirs, I think it would help. But you can't like find it. Hot garbage. I think I say it every like 5 minutes. What is it? It's so brutal. Oh my god! I don't have the guns for this. I need like a RPG. The right. All right. Well, all right. That's. I'll give him points. That's a fine line. That's a fine line. I don't have a vehicle in it. The game said I cannot have a vehicle now. Everybody didn't get mad at you instantly. Like I tap that guy, give him a little tap, and everybody is now pissed off. There's one over here. Let's go like way over here. Let's just like pick a different one. shotgun doesn't do enough. I'm fleeing? Dude, every time I turn around, these stupid amazing Hellcats that have killed 5 people this week are already, like, gone. Just run for their life. Oh my god. Nope, I'm losing this vehicle. I must be missing like something super obvious on how to fight these things, because what I'm doing is not working. Which is shooting. You'd be surprised to think that shooting them isn't a good strategy, but apparently it's not. Okay. I did. I don't even know what happened. I got in the vehicle and I died. Yeah. It blew up. And the explosion killed me, I guess. And then why, like, Jak isn't, or Daxter, whoever the frick. Daxter isn't aiming at the people he needs to aim at. Like, there's one ship over here, and now he's running away. It's so bizarre. This whole thing is so bizarre. Like, it's such an interesting look into, like, gaming world. The decisions that were made. Okay, I didn't want that view. Get off the wall. Get. What's that? I see a Gray. I see a Carson. Give it. Get away from all those guys. They move throughout the entire freaking city, apparently. So much to keep track of. I don't like that they run away. It's so dumb. Like, for one, they have guns. I'm not saying that they should be, like, fighting back. But, like, they have guns. And yet they get shot once and they run all across the map for like 20 minutes. So baffling. Can you fruit roll up, fruit by the foot, or fruit gusher? What a throwback question to childhood. Typically we had fruit by the no. Isn't fruit by the foot and fruit roll-ups I think they're like the same thing? I'm misremembering. I remember fruit roll-ups, obviously you rolled them out. Of course, but I need one of them. So, but yeah, the fruit roll-up is long. I mean, I remember that. It was a big long one, but I just fruit by the foot. Fruit by the foot, yes, that's what it is. Fruit by the foot is the napkin ones, because they had like, I remember they had like press-on tattoos and stuff on some of those. Okay, I barely tapped that, but sure, blow them both up. Appreciate. Yeah, no, we did fruit roll-ups. That is typically what we would have. That took so much destroy than I would have liked. Yeah, we were fruit roll up. That's what we would have. A buddy of mine was always Gushers. He was a Gushers kid. Most around us weren't really fruit by the foot. Wait, roll up is the napkin. Oh, well then flip what I said. Roll up is napkin. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. So yeah, because you rolled, that was the thing, you rolled it up. Yeah, no, then we were fruit by the foot. We were fruit by the foot. A fruit by the foot family. Ooh, well, very nice. You know, we. I mean, you can't. Dude, this is so ridiculous. Everything is exploding in one hit and killing us. No, nothing wrong with gushers. They were always good. But I'm usually throw me one or two. But he was weird. Not in like terms of like his personality, but like his eating habits were weird. He got big into like lifting. And he would those like packets that you could get of like pre-packaged turkey, like pre-sliced turkey. He would have like, you know, like the Turkey Hill or whatever, and it was like supposed to be like a meat, a week's worth of like lunch meat. He would have like two big sandwiches made out of one of those like a day. Like that would be his lunch, and then he would have like gushers, and he'd be like, all right, well, my sandwich just filled me up. Here, have some gushers. He would throw me like, you know, 2 or 3 from his little bag. I was like, why? Please. Honestly, he would say it's better than mine. Yeah, that was probably the worst of his meals for his lunch. But I don't know if it's because of what he could have, because he was he did have like, not like allergies or anything, but he had to be careful with some of the things that he ate.
Sweeping for suspects.
But yeah, once he got into that mindset, that was his lunch all the time. It was I think it was Wonder Bread, and then it was turkey galore. Like it was just all the turkey you could ever find. We had lost everybody. We had lost them. I believe he did do some mayonnaise. Yes, I believe he would have some mayo on it. Don't think because he wasn't big on mustard. He wasn't big on mustard, and obviously he wasn't insane to do ketchup. So it should be. I know there were plenty of times he just raw dogged that sandwich and had nothing, you know, just bread and turkey. I was like, I know you're well off enough that that's not that you couldn't do that. You're just being lazy. But he did it. He would do it. And then protein shakes, and I mean, I haven't had a sandwich in a long time, but like the last sub I had stuff on it. But you can leave the struggle, but the struggle never leaves you. I mean, that's true for some people. I say some because I know some who definitely not true, but then I know people who are well off who definitely that is the case. So I agree. Oh, there's so many of these freaking dudes. Still have another 3 more stupid cruisers to find. Oh. Can you lock onto the one freaking vehicle that we're supposed to shoot? Like, sometimes I don't buy bread, just lettuce, tomatoes, and chicken. So you have a salad? That's basically what I'm hearing, is that you basically just have a salad. Yes. It is, I mean, that is a salad. And that's okay. Now, I don't eat salad because I'm not a rabbit, but if you enjoy salad, then that's good. Four of them. All right, that was at least fun. Wait, who was the other ones? It was mine and Carrie's and yours. There's nothing wrong with liking salad. I just don't. Now, I blame my aunt for why I don't like salad. Pink? Oh, that's right. She did give you some. Now, at least in my defense, of the three of us, I had a little bit. It wasn't much, but I did have like the croutons and like the carrots. I had a little bit of mine. I had the good parts. No, there's nothing wrong with liking salad. I don't, because when I was young, my aunt would make nasty ass cabbage and ham. It made me so sick of lettuce that I can't look at salad the same. Yeah, like it was not. Now I know you don't do pork, so I know that's already not like great. I mean, but it was like, yeah, it was like, you know, the ham just chopped up, and then just lettuce like chopped up, mixed in a bowl. Yeah, she would do cabbage sometimes, and she would do lettuce sometimes, and obviously lettuce is better than cabbage, but lettuce gets soggy the second it touches anything. You know, just about. So it's like, then you have that going on. It was not good. She also was like just bad at stuff. She's still bad at stuff, but she was bad at those things. But we would have stuff like that, and it would eventually that gets to you. You know, every time we're doing good, we get fucking exploded by something ramming into us and fully killing us when it shouldn't. Ugh. This game is my living hell.
Moving to next sector. Sacrifice for your city, and all will prosper. You are safe. Arrest him.
Okay, well there goes my vehicle. That's the first time they top 5 worst meals I've ever had. Well, definitely that. That one was a brutal one. That ham and cabbage, ham and lettuce, that kind of stuff. That is definitely up there. Most of the times I've had fish because it usually results in me getting sick. I'm gonna lump that into one category. This car's almost dead. Oh God, this game is such ass. Yeah, I'm gonna lump that into one category. And this is like a required mission. I can't not do this mission apparently. It's a freaking stupid mission. Get out of my way. So I'm gonna lump any seafood meal I've ever had into that category. I'm already almost dead again. I die so easily. You know, I don't like overcooked meat. I don't like burnt meat. But my my grandmother, she loves, actually, well, I'll say loved because she doesn't really eat them anymore these days. She can't do too much, but she loved burnt hot dogs. She would eat those whenever we'd have hot dogs. She would want one burnt. I don't know why. That's what she liked. So I can't say that there aren't people who do or don't like that. Seafood, ham and cabbage, yeah, crispy dogs. I think it's some of the other. That's the nice thing is there's not like a lot of things where I'm like, this is the most disgusting, vile meal I've ever had. And if it's one where I can't, or where I don't, remember it, I'm able just to kind of shove it out of my brain, which is good. But I've had some foul. I don't even know what to count it as. Like, I wouldn't even say it's a meal, because it would just be, different little things. I've had like gross snacks. They weren't like anything special, but they were just gross. Like just nasty, super off-brand, like nasty cookies, burgers in school that made I was gonna say I remember having some bad like school lunch stuff. The pizza that's so greasy it destroys your intestines, or a burger that's not cooked properly because it's made at a school. Yeah, very. He's not down, he's alive and he's fine. He barely got tapped. This wouldn't even be an insurance claim. Get out of here. Game is so sensitive. I mean, this is another mission where it's like you're gonna have the enemy on the whole time. Where did they go? I just saw a dot over here, like gone. I'm trying to think. I had somebody make something with like onions that was just vile. It was like, I don't know how they did it, but the onions were like slimy. You want to talk about? Ugh, gross. I'm already not an onion guy. I'll do onion powder if I can avoid like an actual onion. But oh my gosh, was it? Yeah, mushroom. Yeah, I'm not. I don't do anything with mushrooms. Well, that's not true. The only mushrooms I technically have on occasion is my dad gave me a bag of rise coffee, and every now and then I'll have that. I need to do it properly to actually get the get the effect from it. But every now and then I just have a little bit. I just mix it in with my regular coffee. Try to slowly get rid of the bag, but that's not bad. I don't consider that bad. It's like an onion powder, but mushroom. This is what I've needed this whole time, and I'm just now getting it. I'm just now going to die. Where did this guy go? It's like way over here. Get off me. My mind's already like blown up. This game is so dumb. This guy's the freaking Iceman over here. Okay, I love chasing these all over the city. Eating mushrooms for you, Mario. Mario loves mushrooms. That's why he eats them. He loves the high they give him. We're gonna die again. We're gonna die again. That's true. In the movie, he's not as big of one. But he still does. He still eats them. He pushes past his hatred and he eats them for the power-up. I'm having so much fun. We don't really get much of anything that I've noticed. For a power up, no thank you. You know, I agree. If it can be powdered, I'll put it in my coffee. Maybe. I'd eat Wendy's over mushrooms. That's saying something. Although I say that like I didn't have that from birth. Admitting my shame. Because that's what Carrie bought. I couldn't. Apparently, for some reason, she wanted bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit and potato wedges and the little cup of French toast. This game. Oh my god. He just pulled me after I was already past him. Go, go, go. Go get this guy who's running away all across the map. Like, we stopped shooting him and haven't followed him in like a minute and a half. He's just gone. This is so asinine. Did he heal? He was like on the verge of death. Did he... Let's somehow... I hate I'm beginning to hate this game with a passion. If I could make progress, I'd be a happy man. But we're not destined to make progress. Get out of the way. Why? Why does my vehicle always have to get exploded? Get your own vehicles, bruh. Get your own vehicle, bruh. This one's already almost dead. It's already almost dead. I just got it. And these stupid little jerk-offs are in the way. Oh my god. Yep, there it goes. And I'm dead. Because they constantly suicide bomb me.
Right, we'll check it out. The dark eco inside you will eventually kill you, Jack. Its destructive effects cannot be stopped. What's chaotic?
Why would you say that over the radio? That's the best we did on that first one. And we've still almost lost our vehicle. It's already smoking. It's smoking here. It's nice that everybody leaves their keys in their vehicles. Real helpful. The hover cars are not. No. Definitely not. My shots fall short. They don't. Very bizarre. Alright, now we get out of this. That one's almost dead, so we gotta run away. We gotta find us another vehicle. Gotta find another two-seater for the extra durability. Duke that guy. I'm starting to wonder if I can like save scope. Just make a save like here. Okay. Another one. Another one. This is the farthest. Bro, I'm gonna lose my mind off of these explosions. We barely tapped that guy. We barely had any damage, and we just fully exploded into a fireball. Get out of here with that.
I hate the smell of this part of the city.
I'll lose the card for a minute. Oh my god. These cards are making me look. Could be. They easily could be. Would explain a lot. I love that they don't care if like civilians die, but if like you touch that one guy at all, any guard, they all come to the rescue. They've got some good camaraderie. I'll give them that.
Continuing our sweep.
If only they were here to protect and serve. I really just miss.
Keep away from me.
Where the heck is it? Where did it go? How'd you get all the way over here? We're gonna have to.
Suspect moving to sector 6.
Oh my god. Why? That was a brand new car. Had 64 payments on that still. Okay. Dude. We're gonna go over here. Dodge that. We're gonna go up here. And now they're gone again. Like they're all where? Where are they? Where did they go? Why are they across the freaking universe? Get off of me. This is a car insurance scam. We're gonna loop over here because this is where this guy is supposedly at. Can you die? Like, how much? Why do you need so many hits? Just be happy that we're not taking damage in the freaking water. Get off my nuts. I don't know how we just did that. I don't know how we just did that. I don't know how we killed that thing. Apparently it's dead. I don't know. We're running for our life. This guy is like trying to be employee of the month over here. Let's make dude, I'd probably have more fun. Oh my god, focus on the freaking stupid thing that we need to actually kill. Like, you're so GTA coded that you're just shooting all the civilians. Kill it. Kill it. This game, dude. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Oh, agony. No matter what I do, no matter how hard I try. No. We gotta keep going. It was a redeem. It was a redeem from Elaine, and today is her birthday. I can't switch on today of all days. That gun just sucks. I mean, we got to the fourth one. Somehow. We just need that to happen again. There's one. We can just not have our vehicles die. As easy as they seem to. We'd be okay. See, I say that, and then of course our vehicle dies. And his is just getting away, even though we put like 64 shots in it. That's where our problem is, right there. Is the imbalance. And then shit like that happens. He just suicide bombed us, which cost us a vehicle, cost us health, and it let him get away. So we, like, it's just so dumb. It's so silly. It's so silly. Like, GTA cops aren't this bad. Halo Marines, after you get them, after you betray them enough and they turn on you, aren't this bad. The Covenant on Legendary in Halo isn't this bad. Like, I'm baffled at the skill level of these cops. Like, if these guys were with Darth Vader, the rebellion would have been over in like an instant. Like, I mean, I've been riding around. And there's 4 of them on my ass. They just don't quit. What is happening to my car? Help! Car's dying. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. there's another one. I have no idea how much health I actually have. My vehicle's about to die though, because of course it is. See, that's the stuff that pisses me off about this mission. I just got in that vehicle, and I immediately get sandwiched by 2 dudes in bikes and lose 90% of mine. It's just so silly. So silly. There's 1,500 ways you can make this more fun. They're like, you know what would be fun? These guys are gonna be hornets. The explosion killed me when I was standing next to it that time. There's no way to do this. There's no way to do this. I don't think anyone's ever actually beaten this mission ever. Every YouTube video that you see about it is AI. Every speed run is cheesed. It is not possible to beat this, despite what this game wants you to think. You can't do it. You just can't do it. There goes mine. His is fine. Get out of the hole, dude. Oh my god. Alright. Let's go. Oh cool. The one that I was shooting that was almost dead is... Okay, that one just exploded instantly. Not that it matters, because I just got sniped by friggin' what's his face? Oswald.
Pay no attention to the groundless rumors about low eco supplies. As your Baron, I assure you.
Give me your car. I want it. It's mine. You don't get to have it. Okay. It's gonna be a while before we get 40, isn't it? These 2 missions are gonna be the stream if we're lucky. Oh my god. Listen, if there's no witnesses, then it shouldn't matter. Die. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to land on top of that thing. Shots, we're losing too much health. I don't have a vehicle around that we can find. No, snipers are aiming. It's like you need RNG to be on your side for if they're gonna actually like snipe you, or if you're gonna be able to get away from them. So such an interesting look. Really is. Oh my god, please. That like this time they're perfectly hitting the vehicle. Before they weren't really doing that. Tier list of all Jak II missions, all F. Except for the one where we meet Kira. There's your tier list. There's your tier list so far. They're all F except for the one where we got to run into Kira again. I've done it. Alright, what's next? Don't touch me. Get away from me. Don't even look at me. I'm literally just standing here and this guy's telling me something. Alright, well, we're dead again. Come on, really? I couldn't land on that? That's the first time I think we've taken one out with a pure just gun. And of course we have like no health. Lee! There it goes. There we go. It wasn't even that guy. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, the pain. It's unbearable. And down we go. Okay. The animation implied I got shot from in front of me. What? Wanted, but we will take it, I guess. We need to keep moving. Oh! Okay. When they get super far away, all of a sudden. Abandon this one quick. Oh my god. None of you know who I am or where I am or what I've done or what I've been through. Just didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Come on. I'll give you my crystals or my shinies or whatever they are. You didn't see nothing. Just look the other way. I will pay you more than what the Baron is paying you. Because I'm sure he's paying you minimum wage. And he's gonna get away. Okay, that should not be able to freaking hit me. Like, come on. Get out of the hole and punch immediately. And he's like, nah, I'm fine. Let me just elbow you in the face. Not even touch your hitbox.
is to control. Give up your...
Okay, whatever just happened there, holy crap. Everyone exploded except for the target, of course. Can I get up? Jump? Thank you. Okay. Sorry, we didn't... Really? Can you stop camping the hole? What is wrong with you, freaking pervert? I'm curious. Jak II. Let's see. Let's see just how much more we have. Kid shuttle underground fighters. We destroyed the kid. We destroyed that. Up that. We did that. We did that. Oh my god, we're here. Like not even halfway. 45 Hellcat cruisers. Destroy cargo port. Destroy. So here's where we are. So we have this. I'm assuming that these are all the main things. There might be other little side things in here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Seven, 28, 29, 30. Oh, that's accurate. So many more missions left. Oh. Now, some of those were part of other missions. But that is insane to me. I'm playing this game as the freaking 209. Oh. Don't remind me delayed. I'm still on this one. It sucks. It's the worst. There's like 30 something missions left from what I saw. I'm gonna be here for the rest of my life. I might have to take a break from this game. Like for a few weeks. 'Cause, oh my lord. Is it we got to 4 once, I think. We were on the last ship, then just got screwed. No, nobody hit us that whole time, and then this guy just has to ruin it. I just get in the vehicle, and they're already on my kidneys. They're just up in there. They're just up in the kidneys. Every time I get a good vehicle and I get a chance to blow up one of theirs, I get rammed. Like that, except my vehicle blows up. I just somehow dodged that guy ramming me, which is crazy. But you know, we're still here. We're still here. Finished one mission today so far. Things aren't looking too good for a second one. Wait, this mission is hot garbage. I'd almost preferred a race mission. Now I don't want to say I do because I know the game will then give me more race missions. But That guy just shot this vehicle before I even got in. He just knew I was gonna get in one, and he just had to damage it. Just. Yeah, this mission sucks. This game is very low on my list of Jak games. So far, that list is Jak I and Jak II, and Jak I has a significant lead over Jak II in every facet except Akira's design. Looks a little better, you know. Something about her now looks good, you know. But other than that, there's nothing appealing in this game to me right in this moment. Of course, that conveniently fell perfectly on the bike. The gun. The one bike with a gun. Okay. That guy's a little pistol. Has us ready to explode. Okay. I honestly don't know how we just got lucky enough to not die with that explosion. I just happened to jump out and it give us slow motion. First, get out of the way. One over here. I don't know how many are left. I'm literally so focused I don't want to look outside of my direct point of view. I'm so afraid what's gonna happen. Constantly looking for another vehicle. Guard isn't mad at us right now. We somehow managed to lose them.
Nothing so far.
There's one.
I've got suspicious activity in the city.
Oh, thank God. We got the achievement. That means we're done. Sure. Honestly, I'm sure you could have. If I'm completely honest, I'm very sure you could have. This mission took us way longer than it probably should have. But we did it. We did it. We lost the guards again. Ow. Owie. The guards aren't mad, so we could be okay. Honestly, if we die at this point, we've already done the mission, so it's fine. It's saved, so it should be double fine. And if for some reason it doesn't, like it glitched out that other time, we'll just be done. If something happens to this save, we're done. Like that's as simple as I can put it. Okay. Go down and around. Back to what's it? Get off me. Damn it. That was the wrong button. Not the first time I've done that to put my gun away. Sometimes you gotta play the monster, you know? Look like the monster, you gotta play the monster. Okay, that was it. Could have been intentional. Barely hurt you. Okay, we're here. We're here.
Expecting that little boy to save us is folly. At his age, he's no match for the metalhead leader. Oh, Jack, we were just talking about Samos's plan.
Onan says your voice sounds very familiar. I'll bet you two golden oldies go way, way back, huh? Onan needs you to prove yourself, Jack. You've shown your brass and your brawn. Now you must show your brains as well. Frankly, I
Why?
think she's pushing it. But I'm not the boss. Beat this test, and the third piece to the seal will be revealed.
Why do I need 3 tests?
Ready? Go!
What am I doing?
Pop any more than the true number of each symbol, and you will be penalized. Wow, not bad. She got you again. What is your problem?
Waiting for suspects.
This is what we call filler content.
I can't believe you've made it this far.
I'm not even at 100, dude.
You missed some.
Double tapped.
What? He's still going? That symbol wasn't there, isn't it? I got you. Upload these symbols. See?
This is Unit Alpha. We're on
Quickly, you're missing symbols. You got enough points. Congratulations.
Thank God. Yeah.
Behold, the
That's
seal
scary.
of Mar is now complete. Onan says the 3 artifacts you retrieved from the mountain temple are relics from an ancient light tower. Old songs tell how this light tower once shined down on the actual site of Mar's tomb. I sing one of these songs for you. From the mist.
No, it's okay. You don't have to sing.
Mars light would shine.
Whoa there, Iron Lungs. Just tell us what we need to do.
Iron Lung.
Cretans with no taste, huh? Puh. You must take the 3 artifacts to Mars Gate. Only then will the light tower rise and reveal the tomb.
Oh. Oh, the pain. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Made progress. That's what's important.
Moving to next sector.
Now we're going all the way to the mountains. Where are we going? All the way back over here. There's a lot of back and forth. Like a lot of back and forth. Normally I like big maps, but like if this is the case, I'm okay with a small map so I can go, 2 minutes to my location instead of 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, be mad. Be mad. I know. I tapped somebody. Oh no. Okay, we're just don't do the big jump I told you to do. And on top of that,
You need purple
give me
clearance from this gate.
a point of damage and kill me. That's cool. Sorry, we gotta check. That guy just went running for me. He came at me. Juke. Juke.
Roger. Continue our sweep.
Alright, well. 2 hours in. We've done 3 missions. Arguably. Technically that one was a cutscene, but it led to another mission, so I want to count it. I want to count it just for the sake of saying we did stuff. The last time we were in the mountains, that it wasn't too bad. I could have been well on my way to 99. I mean, I probably could have. The way this this game is going, that is accurate. I'm pretty sure he's played this. In fact, I'm pretty positive that it's on his, Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm pretty sure he's got... I don't remember if he has the platinum for this or not. How do I check? Profile? We should go right back into the game after that. Elaine, hello, happy birthday. Yeah, Jak II. There we go. He didn't get the plat. He didn't get the plat. Happy birthday, Elaine. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Hope you're enjoying the cake and the good times. I'm not trying to look for spoilers. But look at this. So there's a lot of stuff we still have to do. Here we go. So he didn't collect everything, I guess. Collectinator, collectivist, headmaster. That's a crazy name for a trophy. That's a crazy name for a trophy. All right, but that makes me feel a bit better. I'm not gonna lie. That makes me feel a little bit better. Thank you for the 125 stream streak. One of those good luck names. Thank you so much. I need it. I'm sure you'll have plenty of laughs listening to me suffer through the VOD when you get to watch it. It's been a doozy. What am I doing here? I'm over here now. Perfect. We'll make. All right. Well, it looks like mostly he just has to run around and collect things, which in this game is compared to the last. I can understand why he wouldn't have. Because you have no idea where anything is. It doesn't tell you anything anywhere. You have to you'd have to comb every level, every nook and cranny to find. I've been lurking as I've been out with friends. Well, good. I'm glad you were able to be out with a friend. I hope you're both having. No, today I learned that there's fall damage in this game. Hope you're both having a great time. If I remember correctly, you said if it was nice, you were doing I remember bowling being one option. Mini golf. It was mini golf if it was nice, and it was bowling if it wasn't. Hopefully you're able to have fun with whichever you ended up doing. I have no idea why. But I appreciate the lurk nonetheless, of course. What am I doing in here? There's no, like, indicator of anywhere. Last time I was here, I had to kill dudes. But... okay, so what? Like a different spot I'm supposed to go? We went out to lunch at Steak and Buffet. Ooh, very nice. Had ice cream, and you went mini golf. Sounds like a great day. Sounds like a really, really great day. Glad to hear. I hope it was a lot of fun. Jealous of the steak and ice cream and the buffet. Does the tree of the Great Deco tree need me? Does the Tree of Ages here need me? No, doesn't look like it. Free pizza for dinner. Ooh, very nice. Yes, enjoy the nice tasty pizza. I have no idea what's for dinner. Figuring out that soon, probably. Assuming potentially breakfast for dinner or spending for myself. I've not heard anything. I haven't heard a peep from Carrie. She's upstairs. She's been drawing. Doing some drawing. I just go in a full circle. This mission. No Man's Canyon. Use items in No Man's Canyon. But where's No Man's Canyon? Is No Man's Canyon not this area? But like the area before this? Is that the problem? Is that the problem? Let's get back out of here. Back up the river the other way. Okay. Here. I guess go out of here. See if the other area. What's this? Let's just loop me backwards. That's not where I want to go then. That's not where we want to go. Yoink. Back this way. Yeah, we want to go up there. Or get off our Hylian shield. Alright, let's see if this leads to No Man's Canyon. Hard to tell because it doesn't tell us. Watch your deck next to streams before going to bed, and there are times I wake up hearing that UD sound alert. It makes me feel good. I'm glad the alert can make you happy. And of course, the streams are able to be enjoyable content. Okay. Do we have to go this way, maybe? Didn't notice this thing. Snowman's Canyon? It'd be nice if these areas had, like, names, you know? Yeah, well, we killed them, so I'm assuming probably not. Hello? killed them, so I'm assuming probably not. Oh, that is pretty canyon-like. Let's make life I'm just gonna make it just a No Man's Canyon. I just want to see what the map for No Man's Canyon. It'll tell me where I need to go. Where's the map? I don't even know what that is. I've never seen this area before in my life. Okay. Mountain Temple. Oh, where? Is this a named map? Not for what I need. Ugh. How do I get to No Man's Canyon? Apparently this is a very commonly searched thing. But I just need to know where the canyon is. That's all I want to know. I don't want to know nothing else. Just where the canyon is. I really appreciate the VODs. Helps me sleep on my days off because my schedule makes it hard to sleep. So watching the house. Well, I'm glad that my VODs can put you to can put you to sleep. No, I do appreciate that. I'm glad to hear that they help. It is partially why I put them up. Not only because it's just fun to be able to go back and see, but I am glad people are able to enjoy them, even if it's just to help sleep. Having content on can help out. There are plenty of nights I'll put some music or something on. Well, I cannot find this freaking location. Why is that on here? That's a map. That's a DeviantArt map of Disneyland. I mean, for me, I completely understand. I'm just kidding around. I'm not like offended if somebody uses my my VODs to sleep. That's perfectly fine. I'm glad that they can be beneficial like that. Really. I need No Man's Canyon. Back to No Man's Canyon. Like, how do I get there? Minor location located near the mountain temple. Yeah, no kidding. Navigate to the mountain temple. Access it by taking the elevator down near the upper warp gate. Passing through the precursor door. Running along the pipes and rails over the pit. This is just the cutscene. Bro, if you only put the cutscene on. Okay. Came over here. What? Is it that simple? I'm too stupid for this game. Where was that area? Not there. I just saw it. There's like a beam of light in his little video. Is it here? No. Right. Let's try it again. Alright, we're running it back. There's the big beam of light. That's where we need to go, apparently. I'm just what you call stupid. Yeah, so what he did was he went yoink. And there we go. Now we're here. I'm glad that became so very clear. What is here? I heard like gremlins. Okay, well, that was some great grinding in game. I appreciate that. Yep, love that. Love it. I'm pressing the button to grind. Triangle is the grind button. I appreciate that. I know. I don't genuinely think I'm stupid. But sometimes I wonder. Bro. What is happening? He hits that and he just goes flying. Do I have to do it when the light's off? Is that the problem? I can't get off the board. What is going on? It's a good thing I don't have a death count. Jump over it. Okay. Jump over it. Perfect. Nailed it. First try. Flawless victory. Flawless. Okay, so that means... That's separate. Must be a way back or something. Yee. Wee. Through the door. Let's try to do another mission. Hopefully. Okay, I have to like full on double jump to do that, and he just like ran over it like it was nothing. That's how you know he's so much better than I am. It's cool he knows how all this stuff works now. No man is a canyon. All right, so I guess that means we've done this.
Well, I'll be a Monkow's uncle. The light tower actually does exist. The beam of light is shining somewhere in the city. The tomb of Mar was right under our noses all along. And thanks to me, you found it.
Oh, come on. There we go. All right, well, we nailed that. That was our fastest yet. Let's see what happens if we go this way. We use this to get out. I'm getting the boom. Oh snap, look at that. We're the best. Wait. There was a door down there. What was that door? What was that door? Where did that go? Have I taken that? Can I take this back? Oh, okay, that's just another. Got it. Got it. It's just a little shortcut there. I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Well, I was right the first time. That is the way out. Let's teleport him back into the area like a dingus. Like a dingus. Alright, so we've made a little bit of progress. We made some. I'm happy. I'm happy we've made some. I can close that map. That's nice. That's not symbolic if I've ever seen anything. Maybe we're further along.
This area is off limits.
But we are also missing a bunch of sides. Why? I tapped him. I tapped him. That's why you don't read and drive. So we might actually be closer. I mean, we're not beating him today. We're actually closer than I thought, which is good. It's good. Da-da-da-da. The tomb. We found it. I did not have to race Kira again. I've not had to do that yet. I mean, maybe. Oh, maybe it's one of the side quests and I didn't do it yet. That might be it. I haven't done anything that's like a little side quest green arrow. I have not done in a little while. Why are you here? Why are you all here?
You did it, Jack. You actually found Mars' tomb.
Great. Now what? We send this poor kid into a meat grinder?
This is the day I've long awaited to finally hold
I think she's one of the side.
Precursor stone in my hands.
You must be cautious, child. The tests of manhood are sure to be fraught with peril, and Mars Air must face them alone.
It's okay, kid. You can do it. It's just a deep, pitch black, sure to be filled to the brim with painful death old tomb. I wouldn't go in there.
Welcome, heir of Mar. Finally, the chosen one stands before me. Enter and prove yourself worthy to claim the ancient birthright. No. This child is too young to face the tests.
What?
No!
Do something, Jack!
Jack, remember the sure to be filled to the brim with painful death part?
Great tree limb.
She has not
He's
come up
going
yet.
to
Okay.
face the tests.
He's trying to defeat the fake deep voice.
He's gone to his death.
He's gone to his death.
Freeze. Freeze. You're getting arrested. Yeah, let me. If we look at, actually, it's going to show the area, isn't it? Yeah. Holy moly, that's a big tomb. That's a big old tomb. Oh God. Well, we've officially died in the tomb. We've officially died in the tomb. Just wanted to ride down. I got a little curious if that was gonna be a spot. Gonna lurk while I cook dinner. Well, hopefully. Oh my gosh! Whoa! We got gators. We're in Florida. Now, enjoy the cooking. I need to figure out dinner probably soon here. I'm hoping we can do this area. I'll probably get some dinner or so. Heard nothing from the carry. Assume. Need to fend for myself. What? How do I do what I... What? 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 Jack versus Drake. Drake wins.
Weapons are for the weak.
Okay. I don't need weapons. I don't need weapons. How?
Trust not your reliance on weapons.
I'm not using weapons. What do you want me to do then? Can you spin? Nope. What about you? He's just chilling on the door. I can't touch him. Okay. Oh, we're dead. Let's reset it. Let's reset it. How do I get up there again? Like this jump? Yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we got.
Trust not your reliance on weapons.
Oh. Was there a third one? You? Yeah. While swimming, press and hold circle to submerge. Think. Hey, that's a classic puzzle. What? Oh, that was the wrong button. Dang it. No! Come on, game. Okay, goodbye. How are you gonna do me like that? Really? Now I can't even get over the ledge? There we go. Alright, let's do this puzzle.
Weapons are for the weak.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Get out of the way. 3. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Oh, I got under the water. Get out of here. Okay. Try this one again. Weapons are for the weak. Go down. Like I'm holding the button. Let me underwater, please. One, two. 1, 2. Damn it. 2. 2. 2. I knew it was over there somewhere. Oh no, I didn't see the third one. 3. 3. 3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. That sucks. Alright, we checkpointed here at least. That's good.
Weapons are for the weak.
1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2. What? You went underwater when I told you to? That wouldn't have happened. Okay. I didn't even see it. Okay. How was I supposed to hit that? How was I even supposed to get that far? Crazy.
Weapons are for the weak.
Hey, I know. Weapons are for the weak. Once again. Come on. I hit that. Oh, I didn't hit that.
You must not use weapons in this challenge.
Yeah, I'm aware. I haven't used weapons once. Shut up. Ow. Don't need your stinking weapons. I was on. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm not under. How dare you? Crazy. And then that breaks it. That's so... At least I can go back. If I survive. Okay. Piss off. Every other time you've done similar colors. Oh, here. Nailed it. Do it again. Yeah, we did that. We're the best. We're the best around. Oh wait. Oh god. That was my own fault. Wow, we got insta-killed off of that?
Use only your body and brain. For
Every other
this
time it's been a
challenge.
little zap. Glad you're having fun. This one. This one. I need those 2 hearts. 2 health. Under. Onward. Alright, get up here. Do this puzzle. Let's do this puzzle. That's crazy. That's crazy. What? That's what it was. That's what it was. It was that order. Now we do it again. Red. Red. Green. Red. Green. Yellow. Now we don't come up like an idiot. We go this way. What? And drown? Oh,
Weapons are for the weak.
help me. Just want to beat this and get some dinner. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Shamona. That's not you. I think we can get it eventually. Okay, we were under. We were under. Get out. This room, we have this friggin' puzzle memorized for too long. Okay, come. Like now you're just doing stuff to be silly. Not touch that one. You launched us into the air so high. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense that counts. You glitched out. Oh, 1 HP in a dream. We're gonna die in here because we're rushing. We're gonna die in here. We're gonna die in here. Because I'm rushing. Come on. I went back under in time. Like, it's just silly stuff.
Use weapons in this
Silly
challenge.
stuff. We may run out of time. Not that I want to run out of time, but we may run out of time in this too. I'm getting angry. Really? Please. Please. I need to not lose all my health to these things. Please. 727. Let me give it at a maximum until 740. Number one, because we got Mario Party with Dylan in a little while. Be a lot of fun, of course, but also because I need to make. Okay, that one. Obviously, I can't get up there. Unless maybe I can, That's not what I want to do. Why did he go up? I was holding the button down. I'm holding the underwater button, and he's just like, no, I'm going to go back to the
Trust
surface.
not your reliance on weapons.
That's the worst. It's fine. Gives us some more health. Potential. Be calm. Take it nice and slow. I like that random boost that we get sometimes. Okay. Jak, you son of a... Enter this water until it goes away. So help me. Thank you. A graveyard. Ooh. Use Monster Reborn. I'd love to. I'm missing something. I mean, it locks us in after every... Did I do it? No. Match. Hey, look at that. What was this one? We're so good. So good. Look at this. You know how good we are. Totally just figured that out all by ourselves. We definitely didn't have the guidance of someone brilliant telling us to pay attention to the sounds. Which is exactly what we did. Dun dun dun. Okay, guess that means we did this one. Oh my god. That means there's another thing, unless this is going to take us all the way to the end of the hallway. Nope, it's taking us right here. I guess we gotta go this way. Because that's, yeah, that's spikes. That's spikes. Camping spider. Oh, you. Oh my god. Please. Oh, we got so lucky then. Oh no, our spinning's like slightly off. Oh my god. Alright, this is gonna fall away. Where do we need to go? Okay. Doesn't actually. It's supposed to happen. Oh good. Oh good they move. Good. Oh good. It looks like the spikes aren't coming out. Not that it matters because I can just completely miss the platform like an idiot. That's on par. I'd say that's pretty on par. Oh, come on. We just clipped the top of that thing, dude. That's great. Come on. Or I can just not double jump, even though I told it to double jump. Ooh, I hope you're enjoying the cake. What kind of cake? If we got some health after that, that would have been perfectly fine. Dude, Jak, you suck. You suck. Jak, you suck. The worst. Suck. Suck more than Victoria. And these things apparently do two hits. I don't know how we just timed that so perfectly. Okay. Vanilla cake with buttercream frosting. Well, that sounds delicious. Okay. I don't even need that. We not suck. There we go. Much better. Much better. Oh my god. Oh, please. I just want to finish this part. Just need to finish. That's all we ever wanted in the world. I love not being able to see. Okay. This game is poopy. This game is poopy. This game. I'm gonna give it one more go in this room. We might just save here. That was. Oh. off. Not getting hungry. Okay, oh, did that. Good. We're here. Oh my god, please. The angle of this park. Okay. Okay, and we're dead. I took damage at the beginning. Oh my god, please. Alright, come on. Let's see. Like, why? Alright, that's probably a sign. Probably a sign. But I'm giving it one more go. That one glitched out, so I'm not counting that. Alright, here we go. Give me the bar. Come on. Upward. Okay. We're getting good at that part. Okay. Okay. This time, we cannot miss that. Thank you. Okay, or that can just... Alright, that's the sign. That's the sign. We're gonna leave our save here. We're gonna go get some... And I'm gonna eat. It's time to eat. Not, the fact that went the other way hurts my soul. That's okay. Override our save. Save's so nice, we're gonna do it twice. There we go. But yes, that is gonna be it. We made some progress though. We actually did make progress, which I'm happy about. We got through at least three missions, I would say. And I'm gonna assume we're probably halfway through this one as well. So pretty good progress there. We'll definitely be back with more of this in the future. For some more fun streams throughout the rest of this weekend. Of course, Mario Party with Dylan coming here soon. So keep an eye out for all that wonderful fun. Till then, of course, happy birthday again, Lane. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Everyone else, take care. Yes, we'll see you there. Till then, good night and bye-bye.